So what's up, y'all? I just got my core video done right now. Long awaited. A lot of people wanted to know what I was incorporating for core because I was fat, and you know, now I'm looking slim and trim, and I got the little chocolate bar abs coming in, you feel me? So niggas was like, hey bro, what you been doing? I'm like, man, like, y'all just gotta wait on it because I be busy. But finally got that shit done. And what I really wanted to talk about was so I want to make these motivational videos for you guys, like basically like just letting people know like you're not alone with certain situations, and you know, like if you're going through the storm or if you're depressed, stressed out, whatever it may be, like everything can get better for you, you know? Because shit, to be completely honest, like I was procrastinating on doing YouTube for a long ass time, and then like recently, I'm not gonna go into detail too much, but like I was just going through a lot, like myself, and you know, just shit, like cutting people off or whatever the case might be. And what I learned over time is that you gotta do what's best for you. You know, even if it's like, if you're in a relationship, whatever the case might be, like I said, singling yourself out and like detaching yourself from a certain person or a certain group, like your friends, whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, you know what's best for yourself. You know what, a lot of people feel like in life it's hard, like you don't know what to do or where to go about like what career path you want to take or what do you want to do in life. But to be honest, like it's really about finding yourself, whether you reading books or like educating yourself on different things. Because a lot of people might think like, hey, like yeah, I went to school for whatever, like to be an engineer, but you might not even be an engineer, you know? You might, it could be something else that you were destined to do. Like if you believe in God, you know, they always say like God already knows what path you're gonna take and what you're gonna do in life. But obviously you don't know. Life is all about experience, so that's why it's trial and error. You just have to jump out there and figure out like what you're destined to do, or what, like, so for me, I would say is I went with being realistic. So I like working out, and I've been working out for probably like a little bit over like 7 years now. And I used to be fat. I was like 263, and I was only 18, you know? So I wasn't even like fully grown at that time. And they say you stop growing like height wise and shit when you're 21. So I was still probably a little short at that time. And yeah, 18, 263, and probably like 5'8", I guess, because I'm like about 5'10" now. So yeah, I was fat, and you know, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had self-esteem problems, you know. There was a lot that I had to get right with myself. I had to find myself. I came a long way, like, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate. Like when you're young, you don't really know what to do. It's like you have to figure it out, and a lot of that takes you getting out of your comfort zone. You got to go out there and just try different things. Like, you know, try riding a bike, something that you never did. Some people don't even know how to ride a bike, you know. Just try riding a bike or traveling, you know, stuff that you've never done before. Like I just recently got my passport. I haven't went anywhere yet, but I never in my life would have thought like, hey, like this guy from the hood or whatever, like Crenshaw area, you know, I never thought I would have been like, damn, I'm about to go out the country, you know? Like that's just different. Like my grandma, my mom, whoever, they all, like my family, my immediate family, aunties and uncles, they don't have their passport. Like that was like something that was unheard of. Like we didn't think about traveling and going to Africa or going to Australia, wherever, like, you know. And yeah, man, I'm blessed to be working at the airport, you know, so I have my little flight benefits and shit, so I'm able to travel basically wherever I want to go, you know, because I work for one of the biggest airlines. Not going to disclose that, but yeah, man, but anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I had a dark cloud over me recently, and I'm still going through it. I'm not gonna lie, like it's some stuff that's still bothering me and unsure about, and I overthink a lot. So that's one of my biggest problems. And I've had like friends helping me and like trying to put me at ease and everything, you know. But to be honest, man, it's just like I be stuck in my own ways. Like I want to believe everything is gonna be okay, and you know that the storm don't last forever. You know that's true though. Like that the storm really does not last forever. Like it's definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, you have like I always think like in life you gotta have like balance. So there's a lot of positive things that can happen to you, and then there's some negativity, because you might have 3 good days and then you have that one bad day too, and that's just like its way of life, even itself out. It's gonna do that. That's the universe. And also I believe in the law of attraction. You know, you get back what you put out. So it's like if you're always upset, if you're always in a bad mood, bad things are gonna happen. So if you're that type of person and you're negative, you have to kind of change that. I'm not trying to say like that I know this for sure, but this is just me with my trial and error, what I've done in the past and what's worked for me and how things have panned out, you know, because, you know, we all probably did some fucked up shit, you know, some worse than others, and then it's like, then you have that karma. Well, something happens to you and then you're like, fuck, was that karma? Like, ooh, like, you know, I guess we'll never know. But yeah, it's just like, I just want you guys to know that like whatever you may be going through, or break up, if you got laid off, furlough, whatever it may be, like any misfortunates, you know, like money problems, you just need to go out there and figure out what you need to do. Oh, and I kind of went off in a different direction. So what I was saying was, with me, I went with a realistic way. I liked working out. I've been working out for like 7 years. I was fat, whatever. That's how I started. And I was actually going to join the Navy at one point. I lost a lot of weight doing that, working out with them. And that's where it all started. Then I decided not to join, but I held on to the work ethic of working out and, you know, getting compliments. People say, oh, you look good. You know, that was good recognition. So anyways, that's why I kept working out, and now I'm in really good shape. You know, I'm 190, and what's crazy is like almost like 2 months ago, I was like 223. So yeah, I've been like just hitting it hard lately and just changing up a lot of things about myself and learning, you know, like just, like I said, it's trial and error, and life is a big experience. You have to figure out what it is like you might end up liking to do, and then if you're lucky, shit, you might get lucky and, you know, whatever you like doing, you get paid to do that and do it for the rest of your life, man, or get endorsements. There's a lot of different routes you could take. You know, school is for some people, school ain't for some people. I'm in school right now, you know, but I'm only doing that as a stepping stone, as a backup plan, just in case, you know, YouTube or whatever else I'm trying to do on the side might not work out for me. So I just want to set myself up so that I can't fail, because at the end of the day, I refuse to fail. I'm telling myself I'm not gonna fail. I'm 27 right now, and then, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like I've had some harsh people tell me some stuff like, you don't have a lot of time left. And then I have older people who tell me, oh, you got a lot of time left. And then, but yeah, people are fucked up, man. And like, what you need to realize is just like, people are going to be hating out here and like whatever the case might be. And it's fucked up because people might be hating and talking shit to you, and they don't know what you got going on in your personal life or how you feel. Like, you could walk around and look like you're perfectly fine, and then you could be feeling like shit inside, and then someone else is literally kicking you while you're down, because it's like you feel like shit already, and then it's like somebody comes along and tells you some shit to make you feel insecure. And it's like, damn, like that's something I did not need to hear right now, you know. And it's unfortunate and it sucks, but you just got to keep going, man. And I'm going to keep cranking these videos off for y'all like this like I said, it's supposed to be like a motivational Monday thing, but today is like today's Friday, but I didn't have a chance to record this video till now. I just had the extra time, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. But I'm just going to be talking about different subjects every Monday, basically. Like, I'm gonna drop a motivational Monday video, because man, I know how it feels to just feel down and fucked up inside, and then you feel like nobody can help you. Like, people can sit there and, like, people always tell me, oh, like, yeah, just forget about it, like, things will get better. But bro, it's not that easy. Like a overthinker like me, like, shit, man, it's way harder said than done, bro. Like, it sucks. Like I said, you could look perfectly fine and on the inside feel like shit. Like, you feel fucked up inside. You might not be getting sleep like that, but like, man, you know, I just know at the end of the day, like, people counting on me, like, you know, my family and the people that love me, they counting on me at the end of the day to keep going. And you know, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I try to be a good person and spread positivity to others, especially now more so, because it's like, damn, like, I was so stuck in my ways. Like, at first I felt like everything was fine, you know, because I felt secure. And then it's like, when all my shit started falling apart, it was like a wake-up call. Reality hit me, and it was like, you know, you're not gonna have that forever. And yeah, like, I lost some things, and I'm like, damn, I wish that wouldn't happen. But like I said, life is experience. I had to learn that experience, and it sucks that I had to learn it, to lose what I had. But it is what it is. And at the end of the day, like, just know you're gonna be all right. And like I said, I'm gonna keep cranking these videos off for y'all, because I know some people be needing to hear certain stuff. And just know you're not alone, for sure. Trey here for you. You in good hands, you know. And Allstate, you in good hands. Simba, hold your ass up and all that. You feel me? Yeah, I'm a jokester, but yeah, man, I'm gonna talk to y'all in a little bit.